Alright, so I wanted to get a new steering wheel for the Prelude just because the other one, the leather's kind of wearing, and wanted something fresh for the car. So I went with the Nardi Personal Neo Grinta 330, black leather red stitch to match the interior, and I got that from JHP USA. I went with a Workspell hub purchased through Art of Attack, part number 221. There you go, Neo Grinta 330. So here's the horn. I've already opened this. I got it back for Christmas, courtesy of my wife. Here's the steering wheel. So I went with the red stitch, just black leather, non-perforated, more of an OEM look. And they also give you like a certificate of authenticity that you scratch off the bottom there and you can register it online. And now let's do the bell hub. There's part number 221. Very light. This whole piece is plastic. Here's the back, so it's got the like turn signal stalks that go right in there, so that way when you turn and then you go back to straight, it turns your turn signal off. Very nice piece. Just some other pieces in there. So 221. It's got a couple things of instruction. This guy, it's got this one as well, and then here are the parts so you can do your horn and your ground. What else? And then it comes with this little guy. And then for the ASR piece, it's just 2-inch spacer. It's got ASR on there, and they give you instructions and they give you some hardware. I mean, the whole wheel basically fits kind of like within the other one a little bit. So, but yeah, I think it'll match pretty good. There's the red stitching, kind of match with the car. So I'm gonna start by removing the sides here. I already disconnected the battery. Oh, it's a star, actually. So the size tool you'll need for this is a T30. And so this was this side. This way, and it just pops right out, comes right off. And then on the other side is this piece, same deal, just pops right off. And so I'm going to go take the one on the other side off, I got this disconnected. This guy just slides up to disconnect it. Okay. So now the whole wheel, or the whole Johnny should come right off. Let's see here. We got this guy. And then we've got just take her off here. There we go. So you're just disconnecting airbag and then your horn. All right, let's see what we got. The bolt is a 14 millimeter. Wow, that was way easier than I thought. I'm gonna put this back in so that when I wiggle the wheel, it doesn't fly off at me. And let's see how that goes. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to set you guys down while I do that. What? Oh. Oh, there we go. That wasn't so bad. She didn't take much of anything. Let's take off this 14 again. Okay. Then make sure your wheel's nice and straight before I pull this thing off. And I gotta put these wires through. This one off. And this guy. There we are. Alright, so they supply this green, and it's just green wires. They just plug right in for your airbag, so you don't have the light. And then here's this your wire extension for the horn. And it just plugs right, pushes right in there. I took the work spell apart. It says to take this off. I used Google Translate from Japanese to English, and then this should fit right over the holes. Alright, so it fits on there perfectly. The wires are able to come right through here. And I don't know if you can see them. But these little, they're for your turn signals. As you turn the wheel and turn it back, it clicks it off or whatever. So they fit perfectly. In short, everything fits just right. And then if I can show you, it's got the arrow pointing up right there. So now I'll use my bolt, torque it down to 30. There she is, pretty easy install. The only thing I had to do was trim the plastic piece just a little bit so that it didn't rub against the steering column when I turned the wheel. But other than that, I think she matches the Prelude pretty well with the black and red. To go with the black and red accents on the seat. My seat's kind of worn, but and over there. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. So now I'm debating, now that I have this in, I'm really debating what seats to get. I've kind of been going back and forth between seats or new wheels, and now that I got the steering wheel, I really want some new seats. I love the original seats, they're great, you know, they're different. Not many people have them, but now I'm like, do I go red seats, like all red, like Type R-ish kind of look, or do I go like a black with like a red stitch? I've been looking between Recaros and Brides, and I think I want to go Brides or Brids, however you say it, but I think I just want to get 2 of those. Yeah, let me know what y'all think. Should I go Recaros? Should I go Brides? And what color?